Okay, so you know that saying that people say sometimes, where they say there are things in life you can control, and there's things in life you can't control, right? Like that's a saying that people say. I'm not just making that up. And I mean, my interpretation is that people say that as like it is what it is type of way, or like just get over it, or don't sweat the small stuff kind of thing, and then just like move on with life. That's how I interpret people usually saying it. But I think that's 100% a cope. I think that people should be able to feel emotions about things that happen in life or their life or the outside world or whatever. That's a normal and very healthy way to experience the world, I think, right? But there is some truth, I feel, in that quote. Maybe I'm just interpreting it differently than most people do or what they mean by it. But two things can be true. We do a lot of that on this channel. So, everything is terrible right now, I guess. Like, gas is too expensive, rent's too expensive, and I don't know, there's microplastics and everything. Like, I can't control that. I can't do anything about those things directly. But what I can control is like the way I act and the way I present myself, the way I talk around people and energy that I bring into the room. I can totally control that. It's not that I like don't care about these issues or problems or whatever. It's just that if I can't control it, if I can't do anything about it directly right now, I might as well do the things I do on my own, right? The things I can control. It's not like in a it is what it is kind of way, which I feel like I interpret for most people. Like I still care about these things. I will still like stand up for these things and vocalize my issues with them. But what I can control in the moment is again like how I affect other people, the energy that I bring into a room, and that's kind of like this, to me at least. I like to bring like a whimsical energy. I'm literally wearing my SpongeBob shirt because of that. This world needs more whimsy, right? I mean, I hope that makes sense. If like suffering and like general suckiness is a given in this life on Earth, if that's not gonna change no matter what I do, then why not like be whimsical? Why not lead with joy? Why not just be a force of like genuine positive energy in every room I step in? And I want to like emphasize that point of like genuine positivity, because whimsy doesn't work with like irony or like post irony or whatever post irony that we're on now. It doesn't work with anything else but sincerity, I feel. If irony is like being an idiot, being a goofball without that level of sincerity, then whimsy is being an idiot or a goofball with a level of sincerity. And that's what I love about whimsy. I love sincerity and I love whimsy for that same exact reason. Like, I'm not wearing this shirt, my famous SpongeBob shirt. I'm not wearing this because it's like ironic humor. I'm wearing it because I think SpongeBob is actually like a good show and it makes me laugh sometimes. And I mean, I'll still revisit it every now and then, even as a adult. I mean, that came out when I think before I was born. Oh my god. But I am wearing the shirt in an act of whimsy. I sincerely like SpongeBob. And I mean, I don't know. I've done the ironic, post-ironic thing. I've done that. I've been through that phase in like high school or whatever, early college, whatever. I've noticed that just being whimsical, like sincere and all that stuff, I just enjoy it way more. It's way more fun. It's way more like freeing almost. You know how people say like the cringe will set you free, to describe like if you stop caring about what other people think about you and just kind of live by your own rules, live by your own terms, live for yourself, it'll set you free. You'll be happier. The cringe will set you free. I don't think I'm like covering new ground when I say that kind of stuff, because I feel like there's been a pocket of internet space that has been on that like mentality for a little bit at least a couple years now. But I mean, I don't know what to say. It is fun to be whimsical, like wearing like the example I said with the shirt, but like any like funny shirt or something that I wear. Excuse me, I want to wear it out of a sincere place because I legitimately think it's goofy or funny, or like actually, like I have a lot of band shirts I'll wear in my other videos, and I want to wear that shirt because I actually like the band, not because it's cool, not because it's a meme band or whatever. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't wear a Weezer shirt because they're the funny meme band. I'd wear a Weezer shirt because I like their first album. It's a good album. And part of that is perhaps like growing up and just like being on the internet in general, where if you state your actual opinion, you will just be bombarded with like, you're wrong, you're trash, like, get out of here, kid. And it's a defense mechanism, I think, this like where we're at with like post irony, because I will admit, like, irony and post irony and perhaps even post irony, like it was funny for a bit, it was novel for a bit at least, but now it's like, come on, are we still doing this? That maybe that's just me, I don't know. So there you go, that's my advice for you: be more whimsical, it's more fun, that cringe will set you free. I think this is a shorter video than I usually do, so with that, I'm out. Peace.